Hi guys, today I'd like to talk to you about our carbon footprint. What it is, some of the aspects of how it's involved in our lives, and some ways to reduce it. Most of us affect our carbon footprint without even realizing it. But what is a carbon footprint? Well, Merriam-Webster defines it as the amount of greenhouse gas, and specifically carbon dioxide, emitted by something, as in a person's activities, products manufacture and transport during a given period of time. Now think for a minute of the many different modes of transportation that we use. Most of us have some kind of an automobile that we use on a daily basis. Quite a few of us have used an aircraft before to fly from one point to another. Even some still have used a cruise ship for leisurely entertainment. All of these modes of transportation rely on fossil fuel, which in turn produces greenhouse gases, which in turn once again produces global warming. Now it's not just transport that causes greenhouse gases. Other aspects of energy being used, such as powering the computer that you're watching this video on, the manufacture of that computer, the transport of the computer from its production line to where you're watching it at now, all incorporate the use of fossil fuels. Now it's not just your computer, it's any number of other items in your daily lives, such as the clothes you're wearing to the food that you eat. There are a number of ways that we're using to reduce our carbon footprint. Getting back to vehicles, there's a new fuel being produced called biodiesel. It comes from plants like peanuts and sugarcane. Now, the U.S. Department of Energy, their Alternative Fuels Data Center, says that when biodiesel is used as a fuel, it offers some considerable benefits over conventional fuel. One being that when CO2 is released during fuel combustion, it is offset by the CO2 captured by plants from which biodiesel is produced. There are other means besides biodiesel of a more stationary manner which help to reduce our carbon footprint. These are used worldwide, and they are free and clean energies such as solar and wind power, geothermal energy, hydroelectric power, and biomass. These energies are natural and come from the world around us, so there is no harmful side effects from using them. Now, not all conventional energy comes from consuming fossil fuels. Nuclear power is a major player in this respect, but nuclear power can also be dangerous and harmful to the environment. EnergyMatters.com.au says that when compared weight to weight, advanced silicone-based solar cells generate the same amount of electricity over their lifetime as nuclear fuel rods do, only without the hazardous waste. By using clean and free energy, we can reduce and even replace nuclear and coal-burning plants with solar arrays and wind farms, which are often used in tandem, solar being used during the daytime to collect energy from the sun. As the sun goes down, when night picks up, so does the wind, where the wind farms start to produce energy. Geothermal energy comes from harnessing the natural heat of the earth to produce energy. Hydroelectricity is produced when water moves a turbine to produce energy. These are generally placed in some kind of a moving waterway, such as a river, or possibly along the coastline with waves crashing in on them to cause the movement. Biomass uses animal and plant waste to produce what's called methane gas. It is a much cleaner burning gas, than gasoline and other fossil fuels. Right now, we live in a time of growth and technology, but we're set on a harmful path for the environment with the way we use fossil fuels. A path that many of us actually don't consider at all. But the next time you see someone flip a light switch or pass by you in a vehicle, consider the ramifications of what it is doing to our carbon footprint. Thank you.